Hey guys, Dr. 5 here with episode number 1 of our new career mode on FIFA 22. It is going to be with OGC Nice in Ligue 1. We were going to do Barcelona after the Fulham one. We're going to continue the save. And we did upload a few episodes of that, but it got a bit too easy. That's the thing, when you move clubs in an actual save file, it becomes very easy because you have a lot of money to spend. You can buy pretty much whoever you want. So we're going to start fresh, start flat, in Ligue 1, a league we haven't done quite yet, with a team. I think we've got quite a very varied amount of players. You know, they've got the older players, the younger players, and they've got quite a few players that I do personally like in real life. Now, Nice, a couple of facts about them. They've won Ligue 1 4 times. They were all in the 50s, so they've not won Ligue 1 for a while. And they haven't actually won a trophy, an honour, for a while, because the last time they did was in 1997, when they won the Coupe de France. So we've got a bit of a team that needs a bit of silverware. So we're here to do exactly that. Every career mode we've done, we've won a bit of silverware at least once. You know, you don't end a career mode until you've won something. And you look at this squad, there's a couple of really good players, the likes of Gouiri Delort up striker. We've got Cliver in on loan. So they're going to be our kind of main 3 attacking threats, I think. And we also have this player right here, Charles Perrine, our young not scout future star. You know the player. When you pre-order the game, you get the high potential youth academy player. That was our one. Now the first bit of transfer business is Casper Dolberg. Man City want a striker. They want the former Ajax man, and we tried to get a bit of a deal. We tried to get Ake in a straight swap. That didn't quite work out. So in the end, we did agree a deal. 24 million plus young Cole Palmer, 19 years of age, 67 overall, coming to France to get a bit of experience. Obviously, Pep Guardiola didn't see a future for him at City. We've got big plans for him here at Nice. Definitely over a lot of potential. Fulham, one of our first signings was Liam Delap from Man City. Now we've got to sign another one of their youngsters in Cole Palmer. Really good bit of business there, I think, from ourselves. But now we need to sign a striker to replace Dolberg. So the first player I went in for was Andrea Belotti, 27 years old, 80 overall. He's got 12 months left on his contract. Boom, we agreed a deal. Now it was just time to try and get him onto negotiational terms. I was going to go for important. He wanted crucial. I would have rather played Delort and Gouiri over him. So we had to reject him. We had to move on. Another French striker, though. Well, not another. A French striker to replace him. Playing in Mexico. It is Pierre Zhiniak. We offered 12.5 million. They were kind of stuck on this 16 million euro fee. Eventually we got them down to 13. But again, the same problem occurred when we tried to deal with Zhiniak in terms of contract. We wanted to give him the rotational or the important first team player. He just wasn't really having any of it. He wanted the crucial first team player. So we had to move on, and we had to pretty much call up Charles Perrine a little bit earlier than I had wanted to. But that's fine. You know, 69 overall. He's okay with the sporadic first team role you can see there. So he won't be complaining any time throughout the season. And he should grow throughout. And hopefully by the end of the season, maybe he's a 75 rated. He's a gold card, maybe. But coming into the first and only game of today's episode, it's going to be a quick and short one. I think that's how we're going to kind of get the career modes from now on, going from that maybe 6 to 7 minute mark. Not too long, but action-packed, full of fun. But coming into this one, it's Nice against Reims. And you can see the team, we're playing a 4-4-2. We've got Gouiri and Delort up top. And as I say, Cliver, Delort and Gouiri are going to be our 3 main attacking threats. And 22 minutes into the game, really got to be finishing that kind of chance. Especially when you're charging down 1-on-1. You have to do the better of the goalkeeper. Didn't quite work out in our way, and we do, unfortunately, not go 1-0 to the good. But just a few minutes later, again on the ball is Gouiri. Thuram here, charging through the centre of the midfield. Getting closed down quite quickly, actually. And that's the thing about France. Unless you're PSG, every other team is, I feel like, pretty equal, pretty fun, pretty fair. And it's going to be a lot of good competition in this one as Delort scores some kind of freakish goal. It somehow finds the back of the net. If I'm the keeper from the Reims, I'm going to be a bit embarrassed from that one. But we move on. We're 1-0 to the good. And that is exactly how we want to start the first... Well, not start, you know. That's how we want to kick off the season. We want to win games. and we want to close the gap between ourselves and PSG and Marseille and Lyon and Lille and all these other big teams in France. We want to close the gap between them. As you can see, Norwich signed Karim Adeyemi. Would have been a nice backup player for us. Didn't come to mind when it happened, but 56 minutes into the game, Guerri gets his first goal of the season, rounds the goalkeeper, really calm, really cool, really collected, puts the ball into the back of the net, doubles our lead, and I think as soon as that goal went in, because of the dominance we'd had throughout this game, it really felt like that was kind of the goal that won it for us. And then, just a few minutes after he rounds the goalkeeper, another chance here for him out on the left-hand side because we brought on Perrine. And the good thing about Guerri, or however you say it, he can play it on the wing. So that's really helpful for us. Cross didn't quite work out, but we are going to go right back into the middle here. Perrine now out on wide, into Guerri, into Delort, and he tucks it into the back of the net. A nice finesse little finish with the back heel. 3-0 is going to be the final score of this one. And that is going to be it for this game. 3-0, 3 points. Great way to start the season. And a great way to end the episode with the Icelandic clap. I'm not too sure why we're doing it. Maybe it's a tradition in France. I'm not too sure. But that is going to be it for this one. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please like, subscribe, and peace.